Well, students, our course has come to an end, and I wanted to thank you all for your hard work in the class. I hope that everyone has learned a lot as you've gone through and tackled the Linux system, whether you use it in the live machine lab, whether you've installed it on your own computer, whether you've used it in a trial, booted off an ISO or a USB flash drive. Um, I really want you to know that the skills that you have learned today in this last 5 weeks, they will take you on a journey that is amazing. So you will. This is probably unless you're a networking student and you're taking the first networking course. This class is probably one of the most important classes that you will take in your whole college career if you've never been introduced to Linux. I hope that you just were able to begin learning a new language. It's very strange. You know, there's so many things out there. Um, it's a complete culture and environment of people that work together to build software, and they form communities online, and it's amazing. And just the ability of the computing world, right, to structure themselves around a goal of getting some software designed. And these folks, some of them work full time on the projects, some of them work, 20% of the time on their projects. And then other people are just hobbyists and influencers and things like that. I hope that not only have I created in you a sense of wonder about what all is really happening, because I'm telling you, we have just scratched the surface on everything. There is not enough time in 5 weeks to even begin to give you all the information that's out there. So keep going. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't close the book, so to speak. Um, keep on learning, running the systems. I would encourage you to go find a laptop computer that maybe you could find one for an 85 to $100 and load Linux onto it. Another thing that you could do is if you have a Chromebook, you can you could turn it into developer mode, and you can actually run Linux, download and run a full version of Linux on your Chromebook. And those computers are cheap and they're available. Raspberry Pis, perfect example of the ability to do that. You do have to have an external monitor, but the options are out there, and there's just so many. I would just again encourage you never stop playing with this, never stop developing. Find a project that you want to work on and do it. You can you can solve what you will find is that you will begin to solve problems. And man, it feels so good to debug something and put an answer out there for the whole world that you were able to produce and that will help somebody. And so, again, don't stop. And I've had enjoyed having all of you in class. You've worked very hard. This class is extremely short, but I want to thank you, and I hope you have a very good summer for what's left of it.